Hello, my name is Dan McGookey and welcome to this week's version of Foreclosure Stories. This week's story is of Dolores and it is entitled, Will Bank of America Ever Learn? Dolores is a client that came in to see us several months ago in the middle of a foreclosure. She believed that she was on track to get a HAMP loan modification. Bank of America, who was pressing the foreclosure case, had led her to believe that. In fact, she had already sent in 3 trial period payments in support of as a preliminary step in support of a loan modification, only to have the rug pulled out from underneath her and have Bank of America come back and do an about face and tell her that she did not qualify. In the middle of all this, Dolores allowed a foreclosure judgment to be rendered against her by Bank of America. So, as on the one hand, Bank of America was telling Dolores that she was going to get a loan modification, the lawyers who were representing Bank of America on the foreclosure end of things apparently didn't get the memo, and they had gotten a foreclosure judgment against Dolores, putting her into a very tenuous legal position. Now, Dolores' situation is what we have called a false HAMP denial. And when I say, will Bank of America ever learn, we have seen this situation with Bank of America and other banks on a number of occasions where that is the bank, gets caught in the act of committing a fraud against our clients, essentially, in the sense that it is promising a loan modification. It even accepts payments under a trial period plan, only to pull the rug out from underneath the clients, as it did with Dolores. Now, and this situation has occurred, and there are other lawsuits against Bank of America in other parts of the country on this very same phenomena. And it's not unique to Bank of America, but in Dolores' story, we were able to reverse this drive to foreclosure. Dolores clearly does qualify for mortgage relief under the federal law known as HAMP, Home Affordable Modification Program. And Bank of America, when pressed, has got to offer it to her. So that's what we're going to do for Dolores. The point of this week's story for everyone who is struggling with their mortgage is to make sure that your bank, who is actually your loan servicer, is offering you the programs which the law requires that it offer you. Because it is a common situation where the servicer, the bank, will not work with the homeowner even when the homeowner does qualify for relief under federal or state law. The bank is very likely not to properly inform you, the homeowner, of your rights, which could make the difference between saving and losing your home to foreclosure. So be aware of your rights. Do not fall victim of being a false HAMP denial victim, and hopefully there'll come a day where Bank of America will learn, but in our experience it hasn't happened yet. Thank you for tuning into this week's story, Foreclosure Stories video, and we'll look forward to seeing you the next time.